I'm going to give you 9 Etsy products that are making $100 per day plus, and in some cases, quite a bit more. And I'm talking like, well, one's doing 24,000 plus, so about $800 per day. $800 per day. And then I've also got another one that I'm going to share with you that's doing $33,000 per month. That's $1,100 per day. And I'm going to show you how really these products aren't anything special. The other thing that I want to do in this video, and the reason why I wanted to record this for you, is because I want you to be able to see that simple products, but yet products that are serving a niche can do very, very well. I also want you to get ideas as we're going through these products. I'm going to also share with you some of my ideas as if I were to sell these products, what I would do as far as building out a brand. So stick around. That's what we're going to cover in this video. All right, so the first product is this one right here. I discovered this when I was doing some product research for another lesson, and I stumbled on moon phases or moon phase. And this is what I came up with, and I was kind of blown away. But this is also serving the niche in moon phase or astrology, astronomy, any of that stuff. It also could be in this other category, which is basically witchy, which is another term for, I guess, witches. And people are into that stuff. So this shirt right here is doing very, very well. If we look at the numbers, 191 sales per month, total sales 1,346. Estimated monthly revenue is $5,728. So this shirt here is selling for $26.39, and it has been doing well for a while now. If you hover over here where it says bestseller, it says this item has had high sales volumes over the past 6 months. That's a good sign. So this product is an example of, yes, it is serving a niche, which is in this witchy or moon phase, that type. I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but this here is selling very, very well. So that's product number 1. Oh, and if you're wondering the tool that I'm using to get these numbers, it's a tool called Everbee. I'm a huge fan. If you want to try it for free, you can. You get 10 free searches, no credit card required. You can do so by going to brandcreators.com/Everbee. Yes, that is my affiliate link. And yes, you will buy me a cup of coffee if you go through my link, and I would appreciate it. But if you don't, that's cool too. But that's the tool I'm using. Now, because we were just talking in that same category, I wanted to show you another product that's doing very well in this niche. So this here again is moon phase. It's a flower moon phase wall decor. Well, it's selling for $62.90. And it has done $4,613 in estimated sales in the last month, 44 monthly sales. But again, this is selling for $62.90. The other thing to pay attention to is this right here. It's only 11 months old. And then once again, whenever you see total favorites, whenever we look at that stuff, it actually gives us a sign that there's good demand for this product. So that's another thing that I look at. But this is a great product as an example, but you can see this here is building off of the last product that we've seen, which is in the moon phase. And this is a metal sign that can definitely be done print on demand. Now, I do want to call a little bit of a timeout here just for a second, because I want to make sure that I'm clear. I am not saying that you should just go find a product that's selling well and copy it. What I am saying is that there's a lot of potential out there in a variety of different niches, and not just the most common ones that you're hearing about out there. So that's why I wanted to do this video, just to show you that these products, these types of products, are doing very well. All right, so the next one that I want to share with you is something that I've talked about in the past, but I wanted to kind of dig into this niche and really go into a shop that isn't like that big and see if there's a product that's selling in the bass fishing niche. And there is. And this one here is doing pretty good. So let's go ahead and look at the numbers here real quick. So it's been live for 8 months. It's got 138 reviews. And let's see, total sales, 739, 91 monthly sales, and 3,000, exactly 3,000 in revenue. The other thing I want to point out here is I'm also looking at this stuff. Check this out. The tags that were used was bluegill, which is another type of fish, catfish, again, another type of fish. So sunfish. So I'm actually getting ideas as if I was in this niche. So I really wanted to just share that with you, because that's what you want to do when you find products in your niche that are doing decent and you want to look and see, is there any other products you might not be thinking about? And that's how you can get ideas. But let's get back to the next product. Okay, staying within the sports and outdoors with fishing, I'm going to bring in hunting. And there's a couple different reasons why I want to do this. I recently did a video where I call it niche stacking. And what that basically means is where we're taking multiple niches and adding them together, but related. And this is a perfect example of that. So that's why I wanted to share this product. But this product's doing really well. Now, this product's been live for over 2 years. It's had 5,695 favorites. It seems like it's just been on autopilot. And it's sold 56 in the last month for $3,080, pretty much on autopilot. $100 a day. So another example of a product that is pretty simple in a niche and is selling consistently. Now, the next product is another pretty saturated niche, you may say, but I do think there's always opportunity in these niches. But this is the golf niche. And you can see here, this is a pretty simple, but different in a sense that it is a dimpled tumbler where it's targeting golfers. And this is doing really well. So it's only been around for 2 months. All right. And it's got 235 sales in the monthly and then $5,873 in monthly sales. So that's above $100 per day. So that's pretty good. Let's move on to another product in the golf niche. Now, this one here blew me away, but it's a perfect example of how the last product did pretty good, $5,000 a month. But check this one out, $24,753 per month. That's insane. That's $800 a day. 1,548 monthly sales, 3,100 total sales, favorited 2,067 times, and it's only 2 months old. So this, again, is another product that could serve the golf niche, but it's one single product. And you could also then bolt on a whole bunch of other products like I just shared with you, and that's what we call niche stacking. All right, this next product kind of blew me away as well. It's a little edgy. Wasn't even sure if I was going to share it, but I'm going to because I think it's very creative as far as a product standpoint. But check this out. It's the Badass Bitch Affirmations product. This is a product that someone is creating. They just created it out of a jar and some cards that were printed. They rolled them up with some rubber bands and put them in here, and people are buying this right here. They're buying it so much at $4,300 per month and 215 sales. Favorited 2,188 times, and it's only been live for 9 months. So when I hear people say, I don't know if I can do this, you can do this. All right. And you might say, well, what else would you do in this market? Well, affirmations is a big market, but it's probably something to do with meditation, yoga, things like that. I would suspect that that would probably be the niche that I would go into for this. But this is a great example of a single product that could be built out, but someone just went, kind of tested the market, and guess what? It's winning. All right, the next product is in a niche that I've talked about before, in the camping and the travel, that type of space. I think it's a huge market, and I think there's still opportunity there. But this right here, a single product, it's a sign for people that are campers. And if I get rid of this right here, you can see, you can personalize it and you can say when it's established. So this is a personalized item. You would have to personalize it. It's not that hard. We actually personalize some stuff in our shop. It's not that hard. It does take a little bit more work, but not hard. And the benefits of doing that is you're going to be able to, well, you're going to be able to make $5,184. Not necessarily you, but the person selling this, right? And you are going to be selecting different sizes. So check this out. It says $18, but really it could sell for as much as $149. So total sales for this single product, 5,184 USD, 288 monthly sales. Total sales, 4,065, and it's a year and 2 months old, and it's been favorited 4,358 times. Again, I look at that because that shows the demand. So another great product. And it's a great product that leads into my final product, which also is the one that is generating the most money, but it is not necessarily a print-on-demand product, although I think we could create something similar with print on demand, and I'll explain how. Now, this product is doing over $30,000. And I think I've made you wait long enough, but it would go in the camping and the travel space. So let's look at it. So here it is. It's the National Parks Map gift for travelers. U.S. National Parks Map housewarming gift. That's who they're targeting. Let's look at the numbers, shall we? $33,323, 440 monthly sales. It sells for $71.95 at the base price. It has been selling for over 6 months at a high volume, so that's not just fourth quarter sales. We have total sales of $786. It's only been selling for 3 months, so really the best seller's only been in effect for 3 months, so that could be fourth quarter. So 156 reviews and 944 total favorites in a short period of time. That's a good sign. I love everything about this. But how would you turn this into a print on demand? Well, my thoughts were, and again, sometimes you got to get creative with how you would create a product for this because you find something that's selling very well. Well, you could create a tapestry or something that would hang on the wall, canvas, and then what you could do is create a map just like this with all of the national parks, and then people can color them in, and that would be a way that you can still use this idea but not actually have to cut out this wood and have this thing manufactured. That's how I would do it for print on demand. But this would go very well with the product before with a sign for people that do travel, because if they travel, they're probably going to want to mark all the places that they've traveled. So great product, great price, and I'm sure it's pretty good margins. So there you go, guys. 9 products that are so doable. Any of us can do these. And I just wanted to show you these to also give you inspiration, to show you there's a lot of products out there doing $100 per day plus. And like I showed you, there's a couple that are doing a lot more than that. And I just wanted you to see the opportunity that's out there. So if you've enjoyed this video, if you've gotten value from this video, do me a favor, smash the like button, drop a comment down below. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. And also, if you did enjoy this video, then I'm going to put another video right here. It's my niche stacking video that I just recently did, which goes deeper into how to stack niches and really bolt them together so you can build out a well-rounded brand. So check that one out next. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I really enjoyed making this for you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.